Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, it's that time again. Ranked battles. Solo. Yay! All of the fun we're about to have. Think about it. It's so much fun. Isn't it? There's nothing I'd rather do than play ranked battles, folks. Nothing at all. It's the greatest experience in all the planet. What do we play, though? That's the question. I usually go with, like, North Carolina. That seems like a pretty good option, again, to be perfectly honest. So we'll try it, see how it goes. You guys know the deal. Jess coming in, re-upping for 20 months. Welcome. Appreciate you, Jess. Dewan, Angel, FBI, Jacob, Birdman, Jonathan Z, Twan, Spoken, Semper Fi, Too Many Tacos, That Is Impossible, Solo, Robert, Lego, Paul, Reed, Crimson, Smash, Her, Henchman, Tater. Good to see you guys. All right, here we go. Let's do it. First game, we got an Atlanta Akatsuki. So we want to try to get rid of the Atlanta as soon as possible. We've got Caracello, Nagato. Neither of those two ships are particularly scary to me. Helena could be a potential problem for everybody. So, let's see what we got. It's 5v5, so hopefully that means less likely to have one potato screw us over. We have 4 potatoes to screw us over. We have 2 heavy cruisers. They have 2 light cruisers. We have a Ganaizano. They have a Nagato. And our Jervas should be able to counter their Akatsuki. So again, the main thing we want to do is try to get rid of that radar as soon as possible, if we can. And it looks like our entire team's going to go one side of the map. That never goes poorly. I mean, one of them looks like he's about to beach himself broadside in front of the entire enemy team. So hopefully he doesn't get spotted anytime soon. But we'll hold this flank and try to do the best that we can. What's the worst that could happen? But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys had a good day. I just got off the phone from like an hour conversation with my sister where I was tech support as usual. She called me up while I was sleeping, left a message saying that her internet was out, so I had to recall and make sure that we were able to help her. Anybody else out there tech support for their whole family? Surely I'm not the only one. Uh-oh. Okay, we found Nagato. Okay, we got detected. Thought we were behind the island. Three overpins.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Looks pretty decent. I'd call that decent.
Cruiser foundered. Off to a great start.
Alright, Nagato's going to be my next target here. I know I said I needed to get rid of that radar, but as long as our destroyer doesn't do anything incredibly stupid, like go right to the radar, like it looks like he's doing exactly that. I'm not worried about a Nagato so much. Ganizuno's charging in, which is fine. Would love to be able to get rid of this. I mean, we do have two heavy cruisers, both of them overmatching Atlanta. So if we can get rid of the Atlanta, perfect. There you go. Well, this should be a GG then. Jervis should be free to counter the enemy destroyer. We can kill this Nagato easily enough. Down goes the Akatsuki. Good game.
That was a great battle.
GG's. Good teams. Gotta love them. Stephen Murray, thank you for re-upping for 24 months as well. Appreciate you. Roger. 12 seconds, we'll hit him again. We'll start going back towards the enemy battleship on the other side of the map. Perfect. I hope all the games are this easy. This will be a quick stream. What up, Aaron? How's it going? Unknown Kansas, good to see you guys. Flavia, good to see you. Device is here too. We got both the unknowns in the chat. Good to see you guys. Oh, go ahead and make that turn, Sunshine. Come on. That is a terrible grouping. All we need is to hit a couple, though. Every shell that hits him is going to pin, most likely. Come on, North Carolina. I need all that speed to get around this iceberg. Iceberg! Dead ahead! God dang it! Oh well. Organizano's there. Organizano should be able to handle him until I get around this island. Just unfortunate. The guy turned out away from us. I thought he was going to go towards the cruisers, because that would make sense. You're in a fucking battleship, for God's sakes. Why are you running away from a couple of cruisers that you could easily one-shot? Who knows? I guess he's Italian. That's what they do. Run away. Hide in their smoke screens. And he's just getting murdered for his trouble. He did so much to run away and do nothing to help his teams, and then he just gets to get yeeted. And there you go. Well, GG's. That was a great battle to start the stream. What up, Arlicia, Norska? Good to see you guys. Glenn, CDF. How many days left on ranked? I have no idea, brother. No idea. It's usually the like, I don't know, Tuesday to Tuesday or something like that. Wednesday to Wednesday. I don't know. Somewhere in that neighborhood. All right. One win down. Let's hope we get all the good teammates. What up, Drake? Chan? Sorry if I'm yawning, guys. I literally just woke up. Like I said, I had to spend an hour on the phone with my sister as tech support. Can I take out Caracciolo? I'd rather not. I can take them out, but I'd rather not take them into battle. There's a lot of ships I'd rather play than that. I intend to just get through this as quickly as possible. I'm not going to play around with rank this time. I just want to get through it as quick as possible. I could take it out, but I'm not gonna. All right. This is the map that always ends up as a mess for everybody. We got a Benham. They have an Akatsuki. We have the advantage in that sense. We have a New Orleans, which is always going to be a good thing. Their Maya isn't really that scary, in my opinion. Heinrich versus Scharnhorst. I like the Heinrich in that fight. Gneisenau versus Gneisenau cancel out. And then me versus Rook. Again, I like our odds. So, as long as our team plays like they have brains, we should be fine.
General quarters.
But I'm going to go to the back side of the island, try to help that side. Our Benham, as long as he doesn't just charge in and get yeeted, that would be preferable. And then it looks like the cruiser and the other battleship are going to go over towards Charlie, so that's perfect. Alright, Scharnhorst is spotted, but he's turning, so we're just kind of biding our time here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ooh, now we're talking. Look at that sweet, sweet broadside, baby. Woo, that looks more accurate than any shot we've had in the last battle, so I'm liking the odds of that one. Ooh, that's going to sting. That's going to sting. 14K on the first shot. Let's go. He's lucky he didn't get Citadel. That would have been a lot worse. Who do I got over here? Heinrich. Perfect. And the Benham is going toe-to-toe with their Akatsuki right out the gate. Gneisenau is also coming over here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start looking to turn to kite. Because the last thing I want to do is go up against a Scharnhorst and a Gneisenau and a Rook in close quarters combat, since they all have torpedoes. Careful, Heinrich. Don't go doing anything crazy now. Need you alive, brother man. Try to get rid of the cruiser if we can. Perfect.
Enemy severely damaged.
As long as this Heinrich plays smart, we should be okay, but I'm worried. That's why I was worried. That's exactly why I was worried. And slap the broadsides that we get. Alright, we just double back. This is why we don't rush in, because these guys were all telegraphing their play right out the gate, so we just keep our distance, do what we can. We are outgunned and outnumbered, but they're all sailing broadside like a bunch of dum-dums. So, as soon as we get all of our guns to bear, we should be fine. That Rook is definitely the more accurate of them, but our teammates are doing the right thing. These guys committed to this flank.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Go for the destroyer.
Target penetrated. Attention. Reporting the target.
Come on, shoot the destroyer! Boys, I took all of his health. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good Lord. Never seen a gunboat run from an Akatsuki before. It's ridiculous. Slap that broadside.
Target penetrated.
Ooh, and you guys wonder why I choose American battleships. Y'all wonder. That right there is a prime example of why I choose American battleships. I hit him for 20K. He shoots back and swings and misses. That's why I choose American. It's not because I'm biased. It's because their ships suck. Ask the Gneisenau if he's having fun. Because he's not a real boy. Oh no, he did 5K. Ah, what will I do? What on earth will I do? I'm about to spotter plane his punk butt. Hold these. Bonk.
Enemy battleship
Next!
destroyed.
Suddenly, you guys aren't feeling so confident anymore, are you? You guys were all happy to push in like a bunch of dum-dums, overextend yourselves, and now you got yourself surrounded because my team played smarter. Do I need to shoot this Scharnhorst to kill him? Don't mind taking out another German, you know. Let's get rid of the German. Next!
Enemy battleship sunk.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, Rook! You seem to be having a bad day. Let me see if I can't help with that. Oh my god. Gneisenau just landed every shell, I think. On the broad... Well, I mean, he is sitting broadside to that guy, so there's that. He is reversing, so we're just going to go, you know, something like that. Just try to go through the bow. And y'all wonder why I choose American. You guys wonder. Like, I think it's pretty obvious, but it's not because I'm American bias. Also, we just had a hand in killing everybody in the lobby. Shocker. That's called teamwork. Don't overextend yourselves. Put yourself in a good position. Let the enemy make all the mistakes. Well done to my team. Again, that's 2 teams in a row that's looking good. Then again, these guys played like they were all gray, so that makes sense. We definitely had the advantage in this one. But yeah, I mean, again, if we can keep up having this many good teammates, we're going to have a good time. What up, Bear? How's it going? German battleship enjoyer. The Leon is a surprising choice that a lot of people don't take for some reason. I don't know why people don't take the Leon. Leon's a good ship. It just doesn't overmatch, so I guess that's why a lot of people don't use it, but it's a good ship. Chaffee, long time no see, brother. How's it going? Red Snake, how's it going? Mohammed, good to see you. Uncle Breda. Stacks, good to see you. Have I ever played or thought about playing Manor Lords? I've watched it. It looks like it could be interesting, but it's probably not something that I would be getting into. Oh, by the way, I am looking to upgrade my PC very near future, so good. Look out for potential more PC content coming in the near future. I'm wanting to branch into doing more PC gameplay, and I've needed to upgrade my PC again. Rather than getting a whole new PC, I'm going to do the last bit of upgrading that I can do to this current PC, which is getting a better GPU. And in order to do that, I got to get a better power supply. So that's the goal. We're going to get what is it? It's a gigabyte it's a gigabyte RTX 4060, I think, or no, sorry, 4070 Ti Super. It's expensive as crap, but that should get me way better performance than I currently have. Okay, I was worried that this guy'd slow down and turn in, and I was right. So we'll go ahead and adjust our aim. We got Heinrich, Colorado, and Gneisenau. They have an Akatsuki. Nope, a Sashio. Okay. Ooh, there's the dropping Citadel. Plink, plink, mother trucker. Plink, plink. Don't smoke up! Please! I need to see him! I can't shoot what I can't see, dude! God darn it. I hate that. Now they just smoke up and let the guy sit behind their smoke and be a problem. I hate that so much. You literally... And then I get Citadel by the Gneisenau. Of course I do. I hate when people do that. Like, you got one job. And, of course, their destroyer's going to try to torp me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And this guy's not running his sonar, I don't think. We're in trouble. We got 2 battleships hiding behind the island over there. I've got no spotting because my destroyer doesn't want to spot or do any of his job. So this is the kind of team that loses. Dude, this is the most accurate Gneisenau know I've ever seen in my life. But we're just dead here. We got, and then this little fucker is sitting right here, ready to tort me again. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you got a destroyer that doesn't do his job, then these guys get to do whatever they want, and then I'm stuck. I'm just dead here. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. A destroyer that just sets a smoke screen for the fucking enemy like an absolute imbecile, and then I get fucked over. This guy's shooting his guns at a fucking battleship rather than doing his job. Fuck off. Y'all, I hate destroyer players. I really do. They win and lose every fucking game. It's the easiest fucking thing to play in the world. And they fuck it up so often because they're stupid. I give up on destroyer players. I really do. Like, I hate it so fucking much. And I'm not even going to get started on the 2 fucking useless battleship captains hiding behind the island in the back left of the corner. Like, if you're going to go left, go fucking left. Push that side. Don't just sit behind a fucking island. Like, it's not rocket science, man. It's really not. All right, let's take the Leon. I'll show you guys how good the Leon can be. But, yeah, it fucking drives me crazy, man. It's not rocket science, but so many people make this game out to be so fucking difficult. Showbon, thank you for 26 months, my dude. Appreciate you. God, I hate that shit, though. Like, the fucking idiot in the moss drops a smokescreen for the fucking Fiji. He didn't use the fucking smokescreen. What's the point? He didn't even get shot. He just drops the smokescreen and fucks off and allows the fucking Fiji to just sit there after I took half the health off the man. Fucking idiots, man. Fucking idiots. Okay, it's all battleships and 1 destroyer per team. We get a Blizzy, they get a Benson, so that could go either way, but probably Benson would win that fight in a 1v1, unless the Blizzy's a better shot. But I'm going to go left, and I'm going to show everybody, if you do go left, you just fucking go left. You don't sit behind the fucking island. It's ranked battles. It is a 5v5. If you take 2/3 or 2 people on your team, that is the majority of your fucking team's hit points, and hide behind the fucking island, you're doing your team a disservice. Like, you can't just sit and hide and do nothing. You're not helping the team at that point. Hate that shit. But our destroyer dropping the fucking smokescreen for the fucking Fiji was the dumbest fucking move of the game. Because then it fucks me, because I can't turn. Like, I got citadeled by the Gneisenau, so I had to bow tank. We had the destroyer that dropped torpedoes on me, because their destroyer's doing his fucking job. My destroyer's just fucking around. And now I'm going to the left, and now my team's going to follow, right? Because that's how this works. That looks pretty good on the Connecticut, to be honest. That's a lot of hatred going for that Connecticut. Okay, we clapped his cheeks. 18,000 damage. Looks like their entire team is hell-bent on going to the right, which is perfect. Connecticut is turning back towards us here, so he's actually making himself more likely to be citadeled. He's raising that citadel out of the water, so if we catch him in the middle of that turn, we should be able to citadel him. We didn't get the citadel. That's unfortunate. And of course, they shoot over the top of a broadside fucking North Carolina, broadside Heinrich to shoot me. Shocker. He's going to turn away, so we're going to aim high, try to hit upper side plating here. Not quite enough to finish him. North Carolina has beached himself and stuck behind the island. Go figure. Other battleship is going to run into me. You got the entire ocean to sail in, brother man. You should try changing course once in a while. Like, we get it. You're fast as fuck and you're Gneisenau, but probably change course. Oh, it's a Heinrich. Close enough. I'll tell you what, Leon is a choice that I don't know why more people don't make it. Leon is nasty. Always has been. But people just don't play the Leon as much for some reason. It's such a good ship. Like, the only thing it doesn't have is the ability to overmatch. But as long as you're, like, semi-competent of a player, like, you should be able to, like, work through not having overmatch. I'm spotted by their DD.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Requesting support.
May not have led him enough, but I'm hoping I did. Yeah, I didn't lead him enough. Sadness. Okay. Blizzy in the other battleship is tearing up the old... hello, Resistance. That is an interesting strategy, brother. French magic bullets, get him! Wow, that was really unfortunate. That wasn't even a Citadel, he just hit me with every shell. Breaks the turret. Shock. Now he's turning towards me, raising the Citadel again. Surely this time I expose the Citadel, right? Nope. 8 overpens on a fucking battleship that is turning towards me and slightly angled. Like, how the fuck am I overpenning him with 14-inch guns at that? Does he shoot me? Nope, he shot the other guy. We'll go superstructure here. Beautiful.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Wait for it. Never mind. And then all that's left is the Connecticut, I'm assuming. That's Colorado. Ugh. Dude, the raffle stomps are real tonight, man. One team is going to be completely hopeless. The other team is going to raffle stomp. That appears to be the idea today. Hell, we'll keep the Leon at this rate. See what the Leon can do. We don't run the Leon a lot, so it might be a nice little change of pace for us. What up, cuz? How's it going? Mamadou, good to see you. Tony, Elegant, good to see you. You got smoked. Thoughts on Toulon? I don't know. I don't play cruisers in ranked. I think it's a little too easy to play cruisers. But yeah, should be okay. It's got big, hard-hitting guns. I would worry that like the strength of those super cruisers for the French is in their ability to get a flank, and I think that's going to be limited in ranked just due to the smaller maps. So probably wouldn't be my first choice to take into ranked. By the way, have you guys ever watched? I just finished watching. I ended up getting Paramount Plus 7-day free trial just so that I could watch the Tulsa King show. If you guys haven't seen Tulsa King, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It is fantastic. First 2 seasons were amazing. I can't wait to see what season 3 offers when they decide to come out with that. But Sylvester Stallone is so good, and every person on that show is so good. It's so good. I was shocked at how good that show was. What up, DS? How's it going? Keegan, what is my current GPU? I've got a I believe it's a Gigabyte RTX 2060 is what I've currently got. It's okay, but it's not great. And so getting the Gigabyte RTX 4070 Ti Super gives me a better opportunity to do gaming on PC as well as being able to record and stream the game on PC, which is something I desperately need. Because I prefer quality over everything else, and that's the one thing that's been missing for me trying to play PC games is the quality. I can't record at a good quality bitrate on PC.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Well, hello, Mr. Gnizeno. Why is everybody always caught right at the beginning of the match going full broadside? I'm just a Leon. It'll be fine. It won't slap the shit out of you. It's just 16 guns coming at your broadside. Don't mind me. What do I know? Shooting HE. One shell hits me in a fire. Really?
Alerte incendie.
I don't know if these are going to make it through, but I got to try. You miss all the shots you don't take, right?
Problème résolu, chef.
And that's why we take them. Okay, so their DD is clearly in Charlie. This Duke of York is actually in a advantageous position against our broadside. They have a 2-1 advantage now because our destroyer is just kind of chilling around, like sailing in circles with no real plan, which is not ideal. And now I'm 2v1ing a couple of torpedo battleships that are going to be pretty tanky against my 14-inch guns. Unless they decide to go broadside. Lands all of the shells. Around the island. This is a good hit. Wow, was it worth getting the rear gun off? Come on, destroyer. You got one job. Don't get fucking detected. Like, you're not doing anything else. God knows that. So how are you getting yourself shot? Alright, that should be the death of the Gnizeno if this guy can torp, which he clearly can't. What do these people do with their destroyers? Like, why are you even in a destroyer? If you can't spot, if you can't do your job, if you can't do anything except, like, you can't even torp anything. Like, the guy didn't even manage to torp. He just got himself killed. Like, how do you miss 2 battleships at that range with a destroyer that has a reload booster? Like, I'll never understand. But our team managed to capture the other flank, so now we have the advantage there. I gotta try to, like, win against these two and avoid the destroyer. What did we say the destroyer was? A Z-35. Okay. Go superstructure. And they're in our cap. Dude, I'll never understand how stupid destroyer players are in this game. Did he get perma-flooded? Okay, so the destroyer did actually hit a torpedo on the dumb Gnizeno player. And of course, on his last shot, he gets a fire. Oh, yes. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm patient. Yeah, don't worry about the guy that's got 16 guns looking at your broadside. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You think he regrets it at this point? Their destroyer is clearly in the cap because this would have been reset if it wasn't.
Alerte incendie.
Now he goes broadside to the other battleship. We'll go superstructure here. Surely the other battleship kills him, right? Nope. Alright, so I wonder what this guy could be doing. You think he's trying to torpedo me? Goodbye.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
Alle Stationen. Brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Oh, look, torpedoes. Who could have seen that coming? The double fire shouldn't stick around, right? Like, I was going to say, the single fire, I don't have a problem with. But I'm not DCing because there's a destroyer in the fucking cap with me. Duke of York looks like he's going to go down.
Gute Arbeit. Gute Arbeit.
I got 2 heals. I can heal back all the fire damage. I just want to make sure I have a DC for the inevitable torpedoes in case I screw up.
Wir wurden entdeckt. Wir wurden entdeckt.
Okay, he left the cap. Owie. Go ahead and heal. Shoot superstructure here. There's our high caliber again. Okay, the destroyer fucked off and went for the other guys. It's good to know. Oh, never mind. He's right here. Don't you dare give him a fire. I was going to say, don't you dare give that man a fire. I was going to say, come on now, game. We hit 2 shells. 2 fucking shells is all we got out of that. 16 rounds downrange, 2 shells finds the target.
Gute Arbeit. Gute Arbeit.
Torpille droit devant.
Arbeit.
Do I live? For the moment.
Brèche dans la coque. L'eau s'infiltre rapidement.
Fuck! He torqued back the other direction? Why the fuck would he do that? Why would he torque back the other fucking direction? I swear to God, if either of these guys have a fucking sonar, I'm gonna lose it. No, none of them do. I was gonna say, I swear if either of these guys have a fucking sonar. Like, they should easily kill this guy.
Alle Stationen.
Like, his smoke should be pretty much run out, so it's gonna be down to them, and Scharnhorst is right on top of him with secondaries, so... And he just used his torpedoes, so they should be good to go. If only these guys could aim. Alright, this guy... Dude. Stop trying to get in my games. Right? Like, good fucking lord, man. You guys have had all week. All fucking week to play ranked battles. Why do you wait until I'm playing ranked battles to try to play? You know you're doing it on fucking purpose. Like, stop getting in my games. This is the last warning. I will have to report you. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. Like, stop getting in my games. That's why I banned you from my channel. Stop. Get help. Mick, thank you for 24 months as well. And Most Bay, thank you for the $5 bomb. Just like Shimikaze in other Vermont game, if you remember to... I have no idea, dude. You're gonna have to be a lot more specific than that. Like, Lord have mercy. What is BB line that if you aim at the Citadel and hit and deals... What? All of the battleships, if you aim at a Citadel and get a hit, you're probably going to get damaged. Like, I don't know what you're going with there, brother man. They all can. It's just, there's a lot of nuance that goes into it. Some ships have different armor schemes, so you may or may not have enough penetration. You may hit, like, the armor belt at an awkward angle and not actually pin. Like, there's a lot of nuance to it. It's not just cut and dry, but... And then you've got the RNG of whether or not, like, your shell arms and detonates inside the Citadel or overpins it, depending on how thick the ship is. Like, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. There isn't, like, one specific ship that is going to do better than others. And it all comes down to your playstyle, too. And, of course, we have a destroyer... And our destroyer is not playing the game in ranked battles. This should be an automatic 24-hour ban. Uh-huh. You better wake your ass up. You heard me. There's absolutely no excuse for being AFK in ranked. Dude, the amount of people that I recognize in ranked streams is fucking unbelievable. So y'all motherfuckers have the entire week to play. But no, you guys don't do it. You guys wait until I'm streaming and then you play because then you try to get in my games. It's obnoxious. Lucky he slowed down. If he didn't slow down there, I'm pretty sure that was a dev strike. Synop is like a hard counter to me because I don't overmatch and he has no superstructure to form.
Alerte incendie.
But if he goes broadside, I don't need to overmatch if he does this. Goodbye. Oh my god, not a single Citadel on a broadside Synop. Dude. What the hell was that? Oh, you're definitely going to speed up and try to go forward, aren't you? I can't stand it. Like, we say this every time we do these ranked streams. Every single time. Like, you guys don't understand, like, how much you can get both of us in trouble by getting into fucking lobbies with me. Like, it's considered rigging. You can't do it. So stop. Like, there's so many people that I recognize every single time we stream ranked battles. It's stupid. You were playing Alaska and your Vermont, and our team was just hiding, no spotting. Again, you gotta be a lot more specific, man. That just describes every legendary game ever. But I'll take your word for it. But I appreciate you, my dude. Musbay, also thank you for re-upping for 8 months. He's turning away, so we'll aim a little high. There's our high caliber. Our destroyer easily wins that fight now. And now we just wait for a chance to potentially shoot the Rook here as he gets around to the part of the island that I can shoot over. Is he going to turn all the way back towards me here? Yeah, we still clapped it. We'll take it. Alright, well, we did our job. Again, another raffle stomp, though. Telling you, every game, man. Every game. You play on PlayStation 4 with no crossplay, so you can't get in my games. I mean, that's your prerogative, but I'm glad that you're not going to end up in my games, because there's plenty of people that are. I recognize their names from chat. Half of them had the same name in chat as they do on the freaking game, so it's pretty easy to figure out who's in my games. But I say it every time we stream these ranked battles, like, people should not be getting in my games. Like, it should not be a thing. And you can't say it's a fucking coincidence, because it's not. It's not a coincidence. There's thousands of people playing ranked right now. It's not a fucking coincidence that you end up in my lobby. There's 10 people total. 9 of them on the other, 9 of them that aren't me. And you're saying out of the thousands of people that it just so happens that the people that are in my chat end up in my game. No, I don't buy it. It's on purpose. Moss, thank you for the $10 Bob. Y'all are crazy. Liam, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. You guys are always so generous. I appreciate you guys. Zachary, appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, I used to play World of Tanks. I played it for freaking 6 years straight, and I didn't like the direction the game was going, so I got out. And World of Warships Legends was coming out at the time, and I managed to get on board with the alpha of this game, and I haven't looked back. What up, Stitch? How's it going?
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
Alright, we'll shoot low here. Because I feel like he's going to turn towards us, maybe. Nope. He's just sailing in a straight line. Alright, well, in that case, bonk. Less bonk, more of a nudge. Gentle nudging. Maybe a gentle caress. Most accurate. Oh, hello. Now that looks like something I could get down with. Hello, Moonshin. Uh-huh. You think you're that guy, don't you? You actually think you're that guy in the Moonshin. But I hate to break it to you, charging towards somebody isn't, oh my god. Okay, that's a potential problem. I want to get rid of this fire spamming nonsense first. Alright, watch. Force them to change course. No? Not changing course? Yeah, how'd that work out for you? I approve. AP out of a battlecruiser. Let's go. Somebody actually knows what the hell they're doing. We'll go waterline here. See if we can Citadel him. No Citadel, but we chunked him. Florida's low, so we want to try to get rid of him if we can. He disappears, so that's not going to happen. Waiting for him to spot the Florida again here. We'll aim high, try to hit as many shells on the Florida as we can. Hopefully they can finish them off. Perfect. Scharnhorst isn't a threat. He's hiding, so we're going to try to focus the right side of the map now. Destroyer's going to grab that cap. I am located. Destroyer's coming around. We know he was in Charlie, so we gotta be on our toes. Every time. Every time. These guys are this stupid. They're this stupid. Every time. It never fails. And it's a Benson, so he doesn't get torps back anytime soon. He's just dead.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le fond.
There's the Citadel.
Cuirassé ennemi détruit.
I wonder if he torped me. Do you think he torped? Nope, he torped the other guy. It looks like you're gonna hit him too. Nope, he missed him too. Dude, I'm telling you, people that have torps, it's such a crutch. It is such a crutch, and they all suck. If you are relying on your torpedoes as much as everybody does in ranked, like, you are probably a bad player. Just saying. If you take a ship into battle and you have torpedoes and you actually play smart and use your ship and then use the torps when they make sense, like, that's a different story. But if you're going in and your whole purpose is to try to use the torpedoes, that you're just going to be bad. Like, I'm telling you, man, people are just sad. Like, they're sad. Like, how the fuck do you fuck up trying to torp somebody at point blank in a battleship? Every time. I'll tell you exactly how it happens. They launch on the little white line every time. So what you do is you go in, you know that they're gonna torp you. So you wait a couple of seconds after being spotted, and then you slow down, turn in as hard as you can fucking do it, and you will almost always dodge. Why? Because the person on the other end of that white line is a moron. Who can't go, I bet this other person that I'm launching at couldn't possibly make any changes to their course between now and then. Golly, man. It never fails. Like, the amount of dumb destroyer players that I put on absolute, like, blast because of their just idiocy when it comes to torping is on a whole other level. It's just a whole other level. Like, the amount of times that I dodge somebody from point fucking blank because they just do not understand that launching at the white line is almost always going to miss. Almost always. You've got to understand that the other person that you're aiming at isn't a fucking bot. Then again, half the people that they're aiming at probably are just bots. They just sail right into it. But man, when you know what you're doing, it's just hilarious to watch how badly they miss their torpedoes. Every time. You don't think you've ever Citadel a Cali? Cali is incredibly thick, so the way to Citadel the Cali is not to shoot through the belt, but to either be at distance and get the shells to come in at a steeper angle, so they go up through the upper side plating and down into the Citadel, or up close, waiting for them to come around a corner so you can go through the bow side plating and into the Citadel that way. You usually don't Citadel a Cali by going through the belt, because it's got really thick torp protection.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
Immediately smokes up. Interesting. kind of want to wait and see if I can get a better angle. Unfortunately, this guy goes behind the island. I would love to, but I'm going to hold. He's going to turn away. I want to wait for the Synop. I want to get a better shot at the Synop. He should be spotting Synop again in a moment. I'm just trying to create a crossfire here for our team. Our team's going towards the right. Okay, well, that's a huge problem. Hoping he turns away. He turned towards me. That's not going to be as good as it should have been. You see what I mean? I was waiting for the Synop to get spotted because he's basically broadside to me at this point. Now, we know we don't overmatch the Bortas. He's got 30 mil, so we want to wait for him to do something incredibly stupid. I mean, torpedoes are looking promising, so he's going to have to dodge those torps. He's going to have to make up his mind real soon. We'll try to hit him now. I think he is going to dodge those torps. One shell. That's unfortunate. But we have set up a pretty good crossfire that should be able to help our team. The Synop decided to bow tank me. Go figure. Is that the same Synop from a minute ago? No. Okay. Get a shot at the Heinrich's broadside. Then he starts reversing. That's unfortunate. I just got to be aware of where that freaking Bortas ends up, because if he YOLOs me, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Because he has enough health to get away with it, and I don't overmatch him. Okay, Bortas is going the long way. Actually, he's just kind of chilling. That looks like it might hurt. Take that. Our destroyer got himself fucking spotted. Again, you got one job. You knew the fucker was there. He knew the guy was there. And he still puts himself in the one place where he gets spotted and killed. That looks really good. Down goes our Shardhorst. It's looking like it might be another one of those Raffle Stomp sort of games. Is he going to go forward now? Sure looks like it. There's the Citadel, finally. Alright, time to get moving. I don't want to get caught by this Bortas. The destroyer's dead, that's huge. They're about to lose their hood. Gonna rotate the guns back around to the left side. Wrap back around. Get some shots on this little turd waffle. Try to help my team out. This is why crossfires are important, boys. Well, hello, Mr. Synop. I know the Bortas is behind me, but this is priority target because he's such a pain in the butt to get rid of. Okay, got to fire with the secondaries. He does get big heals. We want to go superstructure. He is appearing to reverse. That was a pretty shitty salvo, but it is French. That was better.
Notre équipe compte sur vous.
How did they all die? How did they actually all die right there? Come on, show yourself. Sanity. Rear turrets should make it through there. No citadels, though. Oh, man. How did my team fuck this up? Like, they killed the destroyer, and then they somehow managed to get themselves fucked up. That is highly unfortunate. But it's still a winnable game, I think. These guys that we're up against haven't shown that they're particularly competent. It's just that my team was that incompetent. Okay, the board toss came around behind me. He's spotting. Yep. Worried about... There's a Heinrich, right? Yeah. The Heinrich is what's scaring me. Because I know he's here too. I think he went to the other side of the island. Try to bait this guy into shooting my belt if I can. Be looking... Please kill the Heinrich here. God dang it, game. I needed that to hit.
Alerte incendie.
I needed that to kill.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
I think I'm dead here. I think he's still got the rear turret to kill me with.
Alerte incendie.
Fuck! How did he get his torps from that far? Son of a bitch. I forgot that he had fucking slow torps. Dude, I had him. I had him right there. Like, I had him dead. I was gonna kill him too. Guaranteed. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. If my team just wasn't completely fucking idiotic, we win that. If they weren't just completely brain dead, we win that. Damn it, dude. Damn it. All you have to do is not be stupid, people. It's not difficult. Dude, we win that game if the team isn't completely stupid. Like, I knew he had torps. It's not that I forgot the Heinrich had torps. It's just that I didn't think he had the range to torp me from there. And they're so slow. They're so slow. God, that's so annoying. I had him dead, dude. I had him fucking dead. God, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. What up, Chris? How's it going? Blitz, Captain Chili, Mega, good to see you guys. Appreciate everybody dropping in. Don't forget, if you guys enjoy what I do, slap that like button. There are 250 y'all in chat. Slap that like button for me. Let's get that up to 200. I believe in you. I believe in you guys. Slap that like button. Dude, god dang it, man. How do they fuck up so badly? Like, they killed the destroyer, and then they all just died to a fucking synop. So annoying. You have the new world record in the Ranger. I appreciate the idea, but I doubt that I would post a replay in a carrier, even if it is a world record, especially a tier 5 carrier. but I appreciate the thought. But if you want to send it to me, you can. You can send it to me at SpartanElite43@gmail.com. I'll take a look at it. Depends on how crazy it is. If it is crazy, then I'll take it. Oh my god, they're all going to go to the same fucking side. This is why we can't have nice things. Because nobody can think for themselves. Nobody can think for themselves. Like, they will all follow the fucking leader, and they will always fuck everything up. So, I'm going to go opposite. Now watch. The guy in the back is going to see me turning, and then he's going to turn and follow. Because he's like a fish, right? They school up. They don't know how to, like, think. They just go by feeling, right? You gotta have crossfires, man. We just showed exactly why you need crossfires in the last match. Get back! No, how about you, like, not be dumb? How about that? Somebody's got to create a crossfire for this team. I love that this guy smokes up immediately, wasting most of his smoke. There's an island right there. He could have just went behind, be able to shoot over the island, but he wants to smoke up and sit still in the open water with no targets to shoot at.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
Okay, get spotted. That was a nice little full salvo. Always nice. He slowed down, turned in. Not going to be, I was going to say, not going to be a lot of damage there. Unfortunate.
All stations, protect that target.
Dude hits me with one shell, gets the fire.
Alerte incendie.
Notice how nobody else has taken a shot so far in this match? We got 3 people on top of each other in the exact same location, none of which have taken a shot at anything. There's the first shot from somebody on my team.
Problème résolu, chef.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren. Attention, reporting a target's position.
This guy gonna double fire me because I put out a single fire. Just got the one.
Alerte incendie.
What destroyer is it? Akatsuki. Of course it is. Oh look, they got a battle carrier too.
Torpille à midi.
That's fun. Oh, it didn't arm. Aw. Sadness. No fucking chance. How the fuck did he get that over the top of that island as close as he is to that island? There's the Connecticut. We know their DD's here too. Be nice if I could get some shells to actually hit that fucking Nelson. Jesus, man. I think we used all of our RNG in the last match. And Destroyer's just playing with me. It's right here. We've got the cap, so we don't have to do anything crazy. What'd I tell you about the guy in the back coming over to fucking come to this side?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Nelson's still taking shots at me. Hello, Heinrich. Breaks a turret.
Tourelle principale sérieusement.
See how everybody in the lobby is targeting me? I have teammates that are out in the open, but they'd rather all shoot me for some reason. Gets a double fire on 2 shatters.
Alerte incendie.
Oh, they ran out. Perfect. Take a shot through the gap on the Connecticut. Look at them. They're still gonna try to shoot me, aren't they? Dude's about to get torped because of it. Oh my god, he dodges. Like, again, it is mind-bogglingly stupid how many people miss torpedoes that they shouldn't be missing. Okay. And again, another prime example of people missing torpedoes that they shouldn't miss. That was a point-blank torp on a friggin' North Carolina somehow misses. And they don't have the range to get me, right? You know what? Let's just not... I was gonna say, let's just not take that chance. Nelson's still reversing to the back of the map. They still give up all their cap points, so not too worried. Our destroyer's going for their destroyer. This guy in the Connecticut's trying to torp me. Or is he... No, he's torping after the guy over here in the Nelson. Down goes our Nelson. This game still could go either way, as long as our guys don't do stupid shit. We could still lose this. This is very losable. I've got one heal left, so we want to hold on to that for a little while. No shit, Sherlock. Get shot over the island on the Belfast, who's stopping in a smokescreen. One shell, fuck. Thought he would stop and reverse there. He didn't. This Nelson could easily just fuck me over. Because you know he's going to be shooting HE the whole time. He's also got the destroyer. Every shell that even comes close to touching my ship gets a fire. Like, the dude scrapes the fucking French flag on the way by, gets a fire. I need my teammate. This guy overmatches, and he's like sitting back there doing fuck all. Like, just letting these guys farm me. They've got spotting. I can't get away from them. Like, the map's too fucking small for me to break contact.
Problème résolu, chef.
And now he's eating torpedoes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they just can't think. It's too difficult for them. Our destroyer's just sitting there doing fuck all. I can't break contact because their fucking destroyer's spotting me. Trying to burn... Oh, and then as soon as I fire, I go fucking dark. Go figure.
I need intelligence data.
I told you, this was a very losable fucking game, and our team is trying to throw. They are actually trying to throw right now. The destroyer's sitting around not fucking doing his job. He went in, captured a base early, and then these guys are just content to sit next to one another the whole time. This guy overmatches the Connecticut. All he has to do is shoot AP straight through the bow of the Connecticut. There you go. Like, he should easily kill the fucking Connecticut. Belfast is charged around the corner and is now fighting at close range. He's out of my range. This fucking destroyer's still just sitting around doing nothing. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, I'm going to assume Destroyer's going to try to yellow me here. That's what I'd try to do if I was the Destroyer. Catch the battleship in the back from around the island before he has a chance to turn the tide of the battle. Problem is that Nelson's now pushing forward.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
Torpille droit devant.
I think we just died to the torp. Yeah. You see how quickly the fucker goes down if this fucking idiot actually does his job at any point during the match? All he has to do is go out and do his fucking job. One time during the match. He never did it. Not once. He sat over there doing circles around the fucking cap with the, like, 4 people in it instead of doing his fucking job. Stupid. It's not difficult to play a fucking destroyer. Why is it always destroyer players that are the dumbest on the planet? The only thing that makes destroyer players look like they're smart is when a fucking carrier player is dumber. Like, any other time, it is usually the destroyer player that's the dumbest. Like, it is unbelievable. We knew that was going to be a hard one to win because all of our team was stupid right from the get-go. Like, you saw what our cruiser did right out the gate. You knew he was fucking useless. The destroyer initially looked like he was going to be useful, and then he spent 8 minutes of the game doing absolutely nothing. Never torped anything, never put himself in position to help anybody, never spotted, didn't do anything. Just sat around for 8 fucking minutes doing nothing. Stupid. Stupid, man. That's why so many people play fucking destroyers in ranked battles, because it's the one way you can basically guarantee that you win. Because as long as you have a competent destroyer player, your team has the best chance to win. Because most destroyer players are useless. Most of them have no idea what they're doing.
Action stations.
Liam, thank you for the 5 gifted. I think I already called that out. Iron Horse, thank you for the £2, my dude. Appreciate you. You were the Gnizno in your first game. Okay, GG's. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. I'm assuming first game was a blowout. Second game was a blowout because we had 2 good teams. Alright, so those 2 are splitting off to the left. I'm going to go off to the right. We do have our destroyer to spot. They have an Akatsuki, we have an Asashio. That means we have a reload booster. We also have a Collingwood, which also means we have a reload booster. I have the ability to overmatch, so there's that, but I'm not going to be as accurate. We'll see. We'll see how things go. North Carolina's a guaranteed W. It's really not. Honestly, the Leon's probably the more consistent of the 2. I mean, North Carolina offers the ability to Citadel, but it's also squishier.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
It's not as accurate.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I want him to make his move. Or I want somebody else to get spotted so that I can shoot them. Like that.
All stations. Designated target.
Oh, and then the Connecticut gets by. That's alright. I'd rather shoot at the broadside of a North Carolina. I can Citadel it. I won't. I won't Citadel it, though.
Severely damaged.
I'll just tickle him. Destroyer's pinging the map. Dude, look at the HE that's getting shot.
The ship is on fire.
Dude, this North Carolina needs to go count his fucking blessings that he hasn't been sent to the Shadow Realm. That's 2 salvos that he has taken while flat broadside. And he's gotten away with it.
Concentrate fire on it.
front guns didn't make it over the island, damn it. This destroyer seems like he's at least trying to help, so... if he is actually capable of knowing where the destroyer is, then I want to be able to help him. See if it gets contested when he gets in the cap.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, it's not contested.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Fuck that god dang island! Fuck! I could just sit right here and fuck their entire world up, but... that's annoying as fuck. And the dude gets away with it again. Not a single citadel. Rear turrets didn't fucking citadel him or nothing. Imagine being this fucking lucky that you just sail broadside in your North Carolina the entire time and every shell that hits you just avoids your citadel, apparently. Now, Connecticut, I'm not likely to citadel. Okay, destroyer fucked off, so we're just gonna wrap around behind these guys. Jesus, come on, North Carolina, for fuck's sake, hit the target. You're not gonna see this many broadsides anytime soon. This is why you don't put all your eggs in one basket, boys. This is exactly why.
Teammate, I need your support.
Enemy battleship detected.
May have aimed that too low. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. You guys say that the North Carolina is a guaranteed W. You see what I get out of the North Carolina. It's so troll. It's so trolling. Like, the Leon isn't trolling. You got 16 guns looking down range. Those guns are going to fucking hit something. Even if it's not the most accurate thing in the world. But North Carolina is just trolly as shit. It can be devastating, but it can also just do absolutely nothing. That's more horizontal. Yeah, just a bunch of meh. Bunch of meh.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
He's
target.
burning. It should be him dead. North Carolina's almost dead. Oh, hold that thought. This guy... fire one gun. I don't want to waste all the rounds. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? And then as soon as I fire both, then they shoot him. I didn't want to fire all my guns, because I was worried that they were going to fucking, like, kill him. So I wanted to be able to shoot something else. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you get hit by a fucking torpedo strike from a Connecticut during ranked battles when you know that the motherfucker's trying to torp you, then you just deserved it. Like, it's so easy to dodge a Connecticut.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
All you have to do is think about changing direction and you dodge a Connecticut. Our destroyer's killing their destroyer, that's beautiful.
Fire on the target.
That's been our most accurate salvo so far. These guys are all going to charge forward, so I guess we'll just try to put ourselves in position if they're going to run.
Stations,
Hopefully our destroyer kills their destroyer. Beautiful. I had good feeling about this destroyer. I told you, like, it's all down to the destroyer. If the destroyer's not stupid, you usually win. Like, that is the bread and butter of it. I love that while we were shooting at the fucking Connecticut, worst salvos on the planet, shooting 13 kilometers away at the Scharnhorst, suddenly my ship wakes the fuck up and can hit something. Make it make sense. Half the distance, broadside fucking battleship, can't touch him. Double the distance, guy behind islands and everything else, can't even see him. Every hit. We're going to be in a pretty... Watch. I'll go to shoot this guy when he comes around the corner. He'll be flat broadside to me, and I'll fucking somehow miss. That's assuming he lives. Alright, here we go. Spotter plane and everything. What'd I tell you? 2 fucking shells. 6 rounds downrange. 2 shells find the target at half the distance. I was landing every fucking shell on that Scharnhorst behind 3 fucking mountains. But as soon as I try to fucking shoot somebody close, no bueno. No dice. Can't hit him. What'd I tell you? Unreal. Another blowout. It's almost like the game goes the way of the destroyer. If the fucking destroyer has a brain, you win. If the destroyer's a fucking moron, you lose. Just kind of bouncing back and forth between North Carolina and Lyon. I kind of like the Lyon more for this. The only thing that I would change, maybe, would be to swap out Jojard for Dunkirk. That way I had the ability to switch quickly between rounds. It also gives us more heals. And a faster reload. We could swap Megalomania for Marksmanship, but the faster reload could be funny. Who do we have over here? Reload. Reload. Okay. What's our reload now on this thing? 25 seconds? Not bad. The 180-degree turn time is sadness, though. Benham is the Jaeger of tier 6. I don't know how you even somewhat come to that fucking conclusion, but okay. I guess just because it has a large number of torpedoes, but okay. I wouldn't say it's the Jaeger of tier 6, because Jaeger has reload boosters. Benham just gets the torpedoes, right? I don't think the Benham gets reload booster. Fiji, Caracciolo, Ganaisano, Lyon. There's a double division on the enemy team. We have a triple division. So in theory, our triple division should be good players, right? Is that how that works? In theory, you have a triple division. You should just win. Yeah, these are 14-inch guns. They're tiny.
À vos postes.
Or 13.5 or something. I don't know. They're small. I don't know the exact size. I always called them 14-inch guns, but I think they're like 13.5. No, it just means potatoes travel in herds. If these guys don't split up, I mean, they're in a goddamn division. And they're not going to set up any crossfires. That's giving up the other flank immediately. We'll see how this goes. There's a double division on the other side. They're both in battleships, though, so... I hate not having a crossfire, though, because the enemy could just bow tank everybody. And if that happens, I don't have a chance. Almost forgot that I had AG loaded. Yep, they're in the A-cap. So I think both teams here have trade it. Okay, well there's both of their division. Hit both of them. They're so close to one another that my bad dispersion and bad grouping leads to hitting both targets with the same shot. Cruiser goes out, goes straight into the middle of them for no reason. See if I can get their attention. Looks like Leon's looking at me. Cruiser's gonna get himself killed. Eiseno decides to go full broadside. We'll take advantage of that. Caracciolo's actually in a pretty nasty spot for me. And my cruiser, really. I don't know how this cruiser's still alive, to be honest. The fact that our guys, like, not even tried to capture the base is annoying. Go for superstructure here. And the destroyer's behind me shooting from a smoke screen. Algery's almost dead because apparently if you just sail straight in the fucking cruiser and sit in front of every battleship on their team, you just don't live very long. I'm surprised he's lived this long. But no more. Thought I could get away with fire in there without getting detected. Another good look at him.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas, Spartan. Clinking their mugs.
Jesse Hitchcock, thank you for the 5-pound bomb, my dude. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Appreciate it. Is he dead? Beautiful. Okay, we've got the 2 caps. As long as we're not stupid here. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're good. Thank God it's Italian. Shoot at the broadside of the Gnaisno. Now that we've got a nice crossfire, gotta remind myself there is a destroyer in the neighborhood. Assuming the destroyer is going for those guys. Not too worried about Caracciolo. I want to get rid of this Gnaisno. Aim high, he's going to turn away. Could have been better, could have been worse. Just worried about the destroyer at this point. Ooh, somebody got a good hit on the Caracciolo. This is why we dodge. We know the destroyer's here, so we just dodge to throw him off his mark. Could have been better, could have been worse. And use a heal. Get all the guns loaded. Switch ammo types. We've got him caught. He's stuck here at this point. Three, two, one. All right, destroyer down.
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
Torpille à midi. Torpille à bâbord.
God, that fucking hurts like a fucking freight train. I don't remember the Blizzy having that hard of fucking hitting torpedoes. Holy shit. You don't see them very often nowadays, but man, I don't remember it having that good of torpedoes. Oh, these fucking turning times for the guns. It's not ideal.
Cuirassé ennemi détruit. La victoire est à notre portée.
Fuck. Now the Gneisenau's coming.
Cuirassé ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Ah, it took so fucking long because the guns are so slow at turning. I've got no chance that I'm gonna get the guns. I'm hoping I hope they dev strike this Fiji here. I'm only gonna get 2 guns, so it's gonna come down to this. There we go, baby. Did everything we needed to do, boys. Telling you, man, Leona's nasty for this. Y'all think I'm joking. Once again, we almost killed that entire lobby. All right, just to put that into perspective. We damn near killed the entire lobby in a 5v5. Almost got a Kraken. Let me check something real quick. So we've got concealment. We don't want concealment. I want to have target acquisition on. They give me an advantage when going into some of those engagements. Concealment's not that big a deal in this because it's such a small map. But the other thing that I wanted to look at... What? I think it'll be fine. Just got to plan ahead. Most of the time, the turret traverse isn't going to be a problem. It's just when we have to flip back and forth like that they're going to be a problem. French small caliber comes in handy. Nah, any British cruiser like that's going to get dev struck if it gets caught broadside. If that Fiji would have angled a little bit coming around that corner, I wouldn't have been able to pin him. He does have a icebreaker, but fortunately, that was not the case. But yeah, it's not that these small caliber gave me an advantage in that, because these are French guns, so they're higher velocity than most at their caliber. So if I was gonna overpin, I would probably have overpinned. But again, British cruiser broadside, it's death. Doesn't matter what it is. Edinburgh's the same way. You catch them broadside, they die. But thank you for your first ever dono, Iron Horse. Appreciate you. And Jesse, thank you for the 5-pound bomb. Appreciate you, Dead Stick. GG's. You accidentally got in my game. Come on now. What we talk about this? So I don't buy the whole accident thing. There are thousands and thousands of people playing ranked. The only way you accidentally get in my game is by, like, the most small of margins. And there's so many ways to avoid getting into my game. It's simple. If I'm in a match, you start your queue. How about that? And then you'll never have to worry about getting into a game with me. If you're truly trying to avoid getting into a game with me, it's that easy. But good luck. May the best team win. They got 2 torpedo battleships and a Flint. Flint's not that great because it's a smokescreen. Oh, fuck. Let me guess, they're all coming my way.
Forces ennemies détectées.
That's an American. It's going to slow down a little bit faster than the British do. A couple of hits, but nothing great. This is why you don't bother going for a range in a fucking Atlanta. Good luck hitting me.
Don't come by the stream often, but watch all your kids. Happy holidays, Spartan. Wish you success.
Oh my god! Shane! Crazy Wave, or Crazy Wavu? Wavau? McNeil. Thank you so much, my dude. Good God. Dropping $100 Canadian out of nowhere. 100 Canadian kopecks out here. Good Lord. Well, there goes the ads. We don't need those for the rest of the stream, right?
Alle Stationen. Brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Oh, shit.
Alle Stationen. Position eines strategischen Ziels. Torpille à midi.
Every time. What did I fucking say? Every time.
Droit devant.
Every time! It's without fail.
Alerte incendie.
Every time.
Problème résolu, chef.
Hello, Heinrich. Down goes their destroyer. Dude, this Flint player is one of the worst I've ever seen. Holy shit, how many fucking shots do you get? Jesus. Dude, I just lost all my health that quickly from 2 motherfuckers. Ouch. And then I get double fired because of the fucking secondaries of the Heinrich, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully my team can finish carrying this one, because I've done my part. Fuck. Damn it, dude. That's a win. Like, these guys should be able to finish this off. I don't know how... And this... Shocker! Look at the fucking person next to me. Look at the person next to me. There's 2 people in my lobby, or that are in my stream, that are on this fucking lobby. And you guys wonder why I say this shit. You guys say it's a fucking accident. It's not a fucking accident, okay? It's just not. You guys had all week to play. And then as soon as I start streaming, that's when you guys decide to start playing ranked. It's not an accident. Shit gets fucking annoying, dude. It's fucking annoying. Like, people say it's a fucking accident. It ain't a fucking accident.
C'est qui les meilleurs?
It happens every time I stream Legends, whether it's ranked or not. Like, it happens every time. But it should be a win. We did our job. Their whole team wants to solo out, try to get me, then whatever. And then I don't know how this man lost all of his fucking hit points. I mean, he didn't do anything other than hide behind the island the first 5 minutes. He just beached himself on the island and sat there. Somehow managed to lose all of his hit points. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's not an accident. Because I see these people every time that I stream. And I'm not saying that the one person that said something about it being an accident, like, whatever, that could be an accident. I don't know. I'll take your word for it, because it's the first time I've seen you in my games. But that person right there in the Shardhorse was 100% a stream sniper. He does it every fucking stream. Every stream. No matter how many times I tell him, I've banned him from my channel, doesn't fucking matter. He still gets in and tries to get in my games. Every time. And he's not even a good player. He's not even a good player. Like, you see it every time he plays. Like, he just gets his ass kicked. He doesn't accomplish anything. But yet, every game, he's got to try to get into my match. Every game. Oh, look, there's somebody we haven't seen before. But it's just funny. It's again, not saying everybody's a stream sniper. I'm just saying that I don't give anybody the benefit of the doubt most of the time because of the sheer volume of times it happens. It happens every time I stream. Every time. People in chat are in my game. Every time. Thousands and thousands of people playing around the world, and you just happen to get into a 5v5 with me. I'm putting doubt. Just saying. It's just doubtful. Delay the stream. I don't want to delay the stream, because if I delay the stream, I delay our interaction between me and you guys. I don't like that. When I'm watching streams on YouTube, I prefer it to be like real time, right? I hate having delays. Delays are stupid. Like, if I was going to do a delay, I'd stream in 4K and have a 30-second delay. I'd just stream everything in 4K. But I hate having a delay. That's why I don't stream in 4K. I could absolutely stream in 4K. But, again, YouTube requires there to be a delay for me to stream in 4K. That's why I don't stream in 4K. I stream in 1080 so that we can have basically a real-time engagement with the chat. Even if most of the time I don't look at the chat all that often, because like there's 260 of you guys and only one of me.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Goes dark. Almost had a chance to shoot him. Our entire team's going around behind the island over there. So we're on our flank all by ourselves. So we'll have to be smart. Hope that North Carolina actually hits the goddamn target. Oh, I wish I could shoot the Leon right now, I'm not gonna lie. By the time I get to shoot at him, he's gonna fucking turn out. Take the shot. I am spotted, so that means their destroyer's likely over here. Could be their cruiser, but just assume it's the destroyer. We aimed high for him to turn out, so... Of course, Leon has nothing else to shoot at. Shoots at me. Their entire team is ready to shoot over here. My entire team is just sitting behind that island over there. I don't know if I have the range to shoot this guy. But it's pretty obvious their fucking destroyer's here. So at minimum, I have to at least consider that. What is it? Fucking Akatsuki, of course it is. Fast reloading fucking triple launch torpedoes. Now the Atlanta's coming over to fuck with me.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Boy, it'd be real nice if my fucking team would do something over there. Not gonna lie.
Requesting support.
These guys are just playing around over there, and I'm having to fight the entire team by myself. He's turning towards me, raising that citadel, so hopefully that gives me a chance to citadel him. Didn't get it. It's a Poltava. Jesus Christ, man.
Main turret critically damaged.
I'm gonna regret using that damage control right there. I'm trying to dodge all these fucking torpedoes. Thankfully, he's being extremely fucking easy to guess.
Problem solved, sir.
Yep. Gets the fire on the first fucking HE shell that hits me. Again, it'd be real nice to have teammates, but they're still busy over there in that back left corner, doing nothing. And I just can't fucking do anything other than overpinning a Colorado, as thick as the Colorado is. And then they steal the kill on the Colorado. Of course they do. Dude, what are they fucking doing? Like, what is their plan? They've got the entire fucking team sitting back here in this back corner for 5 fucking minutes. 5 minutes they've been back here! What are they doing? 5 fucking minutes! What the fuck are they doing? Look, fellas, I know this is a difficult concept for you guys, but would you guys like to actually move in and do something? You're giving up the caps, you've let their entire team come fight me, while you guys sit back in the back right corner of the map. You guys are all full health, and you're giving up the match. Like, either play the game, or go back to playing AI. This is ridiculous.
Capture that area.
Ugh, hate these people, man. I really do. Like, what are they doing? They're not doing anything. That's the problem. They're not doing anything. There's no plan. There's no master fucking plan. You got a division of people that is just sitting in the back fucking corner of the map staring as their entire team fucks me over because I'm the only one actually trying to win the game. It's fucking idiotic. Like, I've had their destroyer on me the entire time. I've dodged all of his fucking torpedoes, and yet they still end up losing the fucking cap to a Leon that had no hit points. Stupid. All they had to do was move forward, kill the fucker. It's not that difficult. But they're too stupid to fucking figure that out. They want to sit back there and do nothing for the entire match and somehow miraculously pull off a win. Nobody has ever won a war by doing nothing. Wisdom from Spartan Elite 43. How should you use Velos? It's a gunboat. That's how you should use it. They ain't even sailing simulator. They're sitting. They're playing sitting simulator. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Like, they're not even moving. They just sat there the entire game. Did nothing. Like, I did most of the damage to the Leon. I did all of the damage to the Colorado. I'm dodging all of the torpedoes from the destroyer and the Flint. Right? Like, I never took a single torpedo. But my team just content to just sit back in the back corner of the fucking map, do absolutely nothing, and somehow maybe get a fucking win out of it? They're hoping that I can carry the dumbasses to a victory? Like, that's the only thought process there, right? I'm spotted already, because we're not running concealment.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Cuirassé ennemi repéré.
I don't think I'm going to get a shot, unfortunately. Fucking HE slinging battleship noobs. Let's go ahead and heal all that back. Still spotted. Okay, so the destroyer's going out wide to the right, so that's good news for me. We know the Algerie's behind this island in front of us. Should be a dead Algerie.
Cuirassé ennemi détecté.
Cible pénétrée.
Okay, Scharnhorst is here too.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
This turret traverse for this build is not ideal. Trying to hit his superstructure, we keep hitting his gun turrets and fucking shit, so we're not pinning him. Oh, they're in the... Okay, it's actually the Scharnhorst that's in the cap. Oh, great. My shells do nothing and the other guy gets all the damage. Even though I shot first, somehow all mine get fucking ricocheted. Nobody's resetting the fucking Scharnhorst. Spotted by their destroyer. Look, we're out-turning our ability to turn the turrets. He doubled back. I mean, that's good news for us, technically. The enemy has all the fucking caps because, again, look at the fucking teammates on the right flank. What are they doing? Sitting out there doing nothing. Oh my god, I want to kill this fucker! Would you grow... You're not going to. You're not going to grow a pair. You're the one that overmatches. You're the one that's not going to fucking grow a pair and actually fucking go in and go after him, right? It's going to be me. I've got to do it. Don't worry, I got this. You're the one that have the fucking ability to overmatch. God forbid you actually go in. Me and my 14-inch guns will be the ones to fucking do it. Fucking annoying as shit, dude. And I know this person too. Out of the entire player pool, I know this person too. That's what, every game so far we've had at least one person we know. But it's all coincidence. It's all fucking coincidence. Just one big old fucking coincidence. And now he's doubling back. Of course he is. God forbid you actually go forward and do fucking anything! God fucking hell, man. I hate everything. I hate it all.
Alerte incendie. Torpille à midi. On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne
Can't
de
fucking
flottaison.
turn the goddamn guns fast enough to actually shoot the fucker. Look at this. The fucking turrets are so fucking slow now. We gotta get off this build. This build sucks for the fucking Leon.
Problème résolu.
Yeah, now I'm fucking broadside to the rest of their team. Because again, these fucking useless bastards in the back aren't gonna fucking do anything. They're just gonna sit back there and do fuck all for the entire fucking game. I've got to fucking do everything. I've got to be the one to charge the fucking torpedo battleship. I've got to be the one to fucking take all the hits. I've got to be the one to find and kill the fucking destroyers. I got to do it all because no other motherfucker in the lobby will actually play their fucking ship. It's just me. You fucking useless fucking potatoes. I am so fucking sick of it. Like, play your fucking ships, man. Why am I the only fucking person that can play? Like, it's so fucking annoying. It's like watching a fucking shit show every time I load in. Every fucking time. Nobody will do anything. I have to do everything. I have to put myself in position to fuck over the entire enemy team and take all the fucking hits while everybody else hides in the fucking back. Every time. Don't worry though, guys. You got Spartan on your team. They'll fucking make it work. While you guys all sit in the back and fucking reap all the rewards. Don't fucking worry, Spartan's here. Wouldn't want you guys to take a single fucking hit during a match. It'd be rude. Can't have that. Can't have that at all. Gotta make sure that Spartan's the one to take all the fucking hits at every fucking step. Give me a fucking break. Get me out of this lobby. Lord have mercy. I hate people. I hate everybody. I just hate everybody at this point. Like, everybody that's around me will do absolutely fuck all. They want me to do everything for them. It's just like the North Carolina. North Carolina's terrified. Terrified to go after the fucking Scharnhorst. So I have to do it. The guy that doesn't overmatch the Scharnhorst. The guy that has the slowest fucking turrets on the planet. We're getting rid of this fucking build. This build is not fucking working. Get me back to this. The turrets are too fucking slow. They're just too fucking slow. Yeah, we lose 20 fucking seconds off of our turret traverse with that build. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Whiskey Creek, thank you for the $50 Bob with the 50 gifted, my dude. Lord have mercy, man. Like, these fucking lobbies are gonna give me an aneurysm one of these days. Like, I just can't stand it, man. It's like, you got an entire fucking team around you. 5 motherfuckers on your team. 4 of them are people that you aren't. And yet, I am the only person that is capable of going, hey, this is what needs to be done in the moment. Maybe we should try to do something. Like, they won't do anything. They just sit there the entire fucking time, waiting for me to go in. There's 2 people on my team that I know. See, anybody on the other side? I don't know any of those. So 2 people on my team are people that I know from the stream. Does that mean we're going to have people that are actually trying? And the worst part is people look at that game and be like, well, Spartan, you won. What are you bitching about? I'm bitching because we shouldn't have won. We shouldn't have won. Period. My team played stupid. The Destroyer, I'll give him credit. He did his job. At least in terms of hunting and killing the enemy Destroyer. But nobody else did anything. They just sat in the back and they fucking like border humped the entire game, and the other guy went and border humped out to the edge. I'm trying to fucking like make it to where we could actually get rid of the fucking Scharnhorst, and he's just sitting there waiting to do exactly what I'm doing. Like, it's infuriating. It's fucking infuriating. Brother, this game is not worth getting angry over. Yeah, because God forbid anybody have a competitive edge in this fucking game. God forbid somebody in a multiplayer online game actually be competitive at all. Why would anybody want to be, like, competitive? I'm assuming you've never played sports. And if you did, I'm assuming you were never, like, somebody who got into playing sports. Because when you're in a competitive environment, like, there's tension. There's fucking, like, people are going to get upset. It's going to be a thing.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
So their whole team is coming this way, huh? That doesn't fucking happen ever. They in a division? There's 2 people in a division. Why the fuck would their whole team come this way then? Jesus fucking hell. Don't give him a fucking fire on that horse shit. Fuck off.
Alerte incendie.
Glad to have this guy hiding behind me.
Problème résolu, chef.
So we've got to deal with their entire team again.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Okay, guys on the right, get the crossfire.
Target's position.
It's how this is supposed to work. That's why you set up crossfires. You may not always benefit from them, but at least your fucking teammates are doing something. Which is more than I can say for the last lobby. Their destroyer's low health. Hopefully that means he's gonna die. Take a shot just in case, because you miss all the shots you don't take. He went down, so that's perfect. Destroyer dead. Now we just go in and fucking throw a little chaos into their plans of sitting behind the fucking island and doing nothing. Hello, North Carolina. Plink, plink, bitch. Armor's a great thing if you know how to use it. Jesus, that was shitty fucking RNG. Didn't get any damage at his superstructure, didn't knock a gun, didn't do anything. Goes for the Connecticut. Go high for the superstructure again. There we go. That was better. Colorado Collingwood, huh? Alright, we're gonna just charge straight up through this little gap here. Goal's gonna be the Collingwood. And of course, I don't kill him. And somehow the fucking torpedoes miss. Plink, plink, bitch. Ouch.
Tourelle principale sérieusement endommagée.
L'équipe a pris l'avantage.
Thank you.
La tourelle principale a explosé. Problème résolu, chef.
Oh, I only got 3 guns. How rude. Ouch. See how a team works together, guys? Do you see how this works? See how I'm not bitching about my fucking team in this one? Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how that works? If a fucking team moves around and does things together and they work to fucking together, see how that works? Why doesn't that happen more often? Why is it that hard for most people to comprehend what a fucking strategy is? Like the Connecticut. Connecticut did it. He was hiding behind me initially, but then once I got my ass whooped and had to pull back, he was able to take the lead and use some of his hit points. It's a fucking crazy concept, but battleships should be able to do that, right? Like, you should be able to go, okay, my teammate here just got beat the fuck up. Let me take the lead, take some of the heat off of him. It's a crazy fucking concept, I know, but that's why you set up a crossfire. That's why you don't put all your fucking ships in one spot. Another prime example. Every game. Every game. Like, we just see the same stuff play out every time. It's just whether or not your team does it or their team does it. But I don't bitch just to bitch. Like, there's a reason for bitching. A lot of people think I just bitch to bitch, but there's a reason for it. Like, there's actually something that's going on that shouldn't be going on. Like, if they're playing to lose the game, they should lose more often than not. Period. A team works together, fucking rolls the other team. Especially when that other team decides they want to put all their ships in one place. Alright, now, going broadside here is probably a terrible idea. I'll be real honest. We're going to get spotted because we don't have the concealment mod on. We're probably going to take a shit ton of damage. Plus, I spawned the most far forward, so it's not ideal.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
Come on, Leon. I need you to turn real hard, baby. We need to get into a kiting position as soon as possible. That was a pretty shitty salvo. Here come all the shells. That's HE. Surprised it didn't cause a fire. Alright, let's get rid of the Heinrich if we can. I think he's chilling at like quarter speed or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's like throttling. That looks good. That was really tragic. How the fuck did that happen? That looked really good. Alright, now we're going to go back in and try to push in. I got a beautiful look at whoever the fuck that is. It's a Dikia. French Gneisenau. God, when you get a full salvo out of a fucking ship, it's so nice. Instead of that little ta-dunk. It's so satisfying when you get all the guns to go off at once. Try to get another shot here, if we can, on the Dekir. Their Prince Heinrich is dead.
Herzlichen Dank.
This guy is, like, chilling at, like, slowing down. Shooting HE, because of course he is. Still broadside, though. It's the mark of a bad player, isn't it? Like, just shooting HE out of every battleship for no reason. And then sitting broadside. It is just a mark of a bad player.
Stations, defend the area.
Oh shit. Deep water torpedoes. Would have been nice to know about Z-35. Only there was a tool that you have that could help find those little bastards. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gets the fire. We'll let it burn.
Alerte incendie.
It's gonna turn away. Go high, try to hit superstructure. Heinrich's gonna come around the corner. Got that guy down to nothing. Okay, destroyer's over there, so we don't have to worry about him. Dekir's around the corner, so I can't worry about him. So it's just me and Heinrich now. Heinrich's gonna bow tank, smart. I am worried about that Colorado, but he was shooting HE, so I'm not that worried about it. Pretty sure that man just shot right through my superstructure, so some of those shells didn't matter. What is the range of the torps on the Heinrich? Is it still 8 kilometers, or is it 6?
All stations, protect that target.
Alright, I'm just going to assume torps. Let's go ahead and start rotating.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship. Problème résolu, chef. Concentrate fire.
Has this guy loaded AP yet? If so, it could hurt. Nope, still HE.
Concentrate fire on the target. Gute Arbeit.
And then, of course, the Colorado in the back of the fucking map gets 2 hits on me, gets 2 fires. It's unbelievably unfortunate. Triple fire, put that out. Of course not. Because why would you ever get the triple fire, right? Can't have that. And once again, I leave him with no hit points. Oh, fuck. Secondary. Got the fire on that guy. No matter how many times you get hit with HE after you've already got the double, they never set the triple. It's amazing, actually. Surely they can kill the fucking guy that I left with no health twice. All that's left is a little fuck in the back that's been sitting back there shooting HE out of a Colorado the entire game. With the best RNG I've ever seen. Go in here and grab a cap. A little bit of extra XP for no reason. Use our heal. Still got our damage control, so if the little fucker gets another fire, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Notice how the guy that was over there on the left side with me doubled all the way back and ended up behind our team somehow? If he'd have stayed close to me, he'd have killed the fucking Dakir, he'd have killed the fucking Heinrich, like... But what do I know? Run away, Simba. Run away and never return. It's the only answer. How much health do you think he's got? All of it? Yeah, all of it. Of course. I'll leave you broken like a defective toy. You know I'm always on the throne and you're just a jester to enjoy. You can beg, you can plead for your life, but I'm cutting you out with a knife. I'll leave you broken. Are you ready or not, baby? Let's play. I'm the queen of jet black hearts. I don't know why that song just popped into my head, but it did. It sure did. Does he just eat all these torps? Is he that bad? He's probably that bad. Doesn't look like he's changing course. No? He must have. Oh, wait for it. All right. Should be an easy win. You little fuck. He tried to reset me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Keep shooting your HE. It's clearly the best thing you got, right? Just do it all. Yeah, he's got my back, just way back. And a Gneisenau of all things. We're almost done! It's actually gone a lot better than I expected. We have had some potatoes, but it's gone a lot better than I expected. 2,400 base again. Alright, keep it going. Telling you, Leon is nasty, boys. You guys, if you know how to use armor piercing, All right, if you know how to use armor piercing, you know how to angle your ship, you know how to do the dreadnought shuffle. The Leona's nasty. It just is. I'll leave you broken, just like a defective toy. You know I'm always on the throne, and you're just a jester to enjoy. I don't know if you guys know that song or not. Yeah, I'm running Joe Jard, so I should have Fight Fire with Fire on. We swapped off of Dunkirk, because Dunkirk just makes the turret traverse too slow. It's just too slow. It is nice being able to switch your ammo types really quickly, but I need to, well, there's at least 2 people from the last lobby that are in here. But that could just be coincidence. Well, I mean, we got the front guns fired before we got around the island, and then the rear guns were still behind, or outside of the island, so they were able to fire too. We out here like wanted, curving bullets. Alright, we're gonna set up the crossfire again. You notice how we say the same stuff every time? Like every match, like we're trying to make sure that we set up crossfires. And now watch, my team's gonna play follow the leader. They're gonna hide behind an island. I don't have a lot of hope for this. If they're doing what I think they're gonna do. Spotted.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon. Cuirassé ennemi détecté.
Well, this Colorado knows how to shoot fucking armor piercing, and it's the most accurate Colorado I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well. Slap the superstructure of the the Gneisenau. Hope that our destroyer doesn't get himself killed here, because he would actually come in really handy against this Gneisenau specifically. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Damn, Leon. Apparently my Leon was real pissed about getting hit so hard by that Colorado. It just fucking hit that man for 20k. With no Citadel. Come on, York. Brother, man, I need you to not be stupid. You're gonna get yourself fucked up. You're backing out in front of a very accurate Colorado.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, Amono's almost dead, though, so that's good news. Of course, the Collingwood's going to shoot me, and it looks like he's got HE loaded, which is not ideal, because that's going to pin. Okay, we're good. And heal. And send him to the Shadow Realm. And we lift him alive. Damn it. Please, Collingwood, don't shoot AP. I think he's got him dead.
Destroyer ennemi détecté.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
Big shot at the Benson here. Good initial hit. This This is not ideal because now they can see me and I can't see them. And that Colorado has been shooting AP the entire game. It has been accurate. And here they come. Told you. Like, I don't know why the Skane decided to come over here, but he's fucking me over behind a fucking island. Oh, fuck me. If that other battleship comes around the fucking corner and spots the Colorado, it'd be nice too. Just do anything. Don't just sit over there. Fuck it. I guess we gotta shoot the Nelson. I thought this was a Collingwood. Why would... I didn't know it was a Nelson. No wonder he's shooting HE.
Concentrate fire on
Slap the
enemy
Nelson.
warship.
Of course he shoots me. Gonna have to heal. Of course he gets the one hit and a fire.
Alerte incendie.
Can we turn this ship back around and not run into the island? Doubtful, but I gotta try. It says I can't make it, but I gotta try. It didn't quite make it over the island. Had to try though, right? Okay, those guys should have them dead to rights. Mono's almost dead. Nelson's almost dead. Our destroyer could actually just shoot these guys at this point. Fuck. Should be a dead Mono, hopefully. Perfect.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Perfect. But this is why we set up crossfires, boys. This is exactly why. Somehow our Connecticut is losing the fight against that Colorado that he caught broadside. I got the shot out on the Benson. Hopefully that kills him. Nope. Damn. He turned. He turned, unfortunately.
Ennemi détecté.
Careful, Collingwood. Don't be getting yourself yeeted. Motherfucker. Of course he disappears right as I have the shot. Oh, now he's bow tanking. Son of a bitch. That's still acceptable. I'll take it. Collingwood's gonna get fucking yeeted. Huh? Bow tanks the island? Smart. Alright. Maybe I underestimated him. They both overmatch each other. Should be a dead Colorado. Beautiful.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi.
Beautiful. 69. I don't want to fire the guns again. If I get any more damage, I ruin the meme. I mean, don't worry. I'll shoot my guns again if I get a chance, but I don't want to ruin the meme. Oh. The weather outside is frightful, but that fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But when we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home. Oh my God, he actually did do it. This guy's actually smart. Thankfully they're American torps, so it's not like they hurt.
Brèche dans la coque. L'eau s'infiltre rapidement.
Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my friend, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ah. 2 games to go, boys. Just 2. Well done to the Skane, even if he did... He kind of fucked me, I ain't gonna lie. But we had 3 high cows on our team. That's impressive in a 5v5. So, well done to all 3 of the battleships. York, not so well. But, that is what it is. What up, Puerto Rican Gamer? How's it going? Kaiser as well. Show me the build. It's just Robert's Yard. It's nothing fancy. Just a Robert's Yard accuracy build. Charge the smoke! Oh. Let's see. We gotta get some Christmas on. This might be my last... Actually, this is my last World of Warships Legends stream before Christmas. So, if I don't see you guys before the end, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays to all of you out there that don't celebrate Christmas. I know there's a lot of different people from all over the world that have different religions and stuff, so you know I love you all. Appreciate you. Morbid coming in with a $20 bomb with a 20 gifted as well. Get some goats in the chat for everybody. And also, there's still 250 y'all in chat. We have not hit 200 likes yet. Come on! Surely there's 19 more likes out there to break the 200 barrier. I believe in you. Mega coming in re-upping for 22 months as well. Thank you so much, Mega. Surely I've at least entertained you, if nothing else. Right? Are you not entertained? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing are bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's the swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, kick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. A mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. What up, Mr. Fresh Potato in the house? Good to see you, my dude. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're having a great day. Merry Christmas to you as well. Take a shot at the Moss, try to give our team a chance. Nah. Didn't lead him enough. My bad. I have a great singing voice? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't think I have a great singing voice, but I'm glad you enjoy. I just enjoy singing. I don't think I'm particularly good at it. I just enjoy it. Never had any sort of, like, training. Hello, Moss. Oh, God. I gotta save our destroyer. Oh, don't smoke up immediately, dude. You're gonna let him go fucking dark! Why do they always smoke up? You absolute fucking potato! He's got sonar! They always do this to me. Like, I can't help you if you're gonna be stupid. Oh, look, he's sonaring you. Now you're sitting in a fucking smoke screen. I can't help you shoot the motherfucker, and you're just dead. Ah, fuck. As soon as I shoot, then he fucking gets spotted. Fucking idiot, man. God dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to load up HE here. So we're gonna have to try to dev strike this fucking Moss. Stupid ass fucking Asashio, man. Why do they always do that? At this point, you ought to have it hard-grained in your fucking thick skull that the motherfucker has sonar. Alright? It's not difficult. You don't just smoke up and stop and wait for him to sonar and kill you, you stupid fucking destroyer players. God, I hate that shit. I hate it. It's not fucking rocket science. How many times I gotta fucking say it? But they do it every time. They do it every fucking time. It is without question what they're going to do. They just panic, smoke, and hope for the best. Knowing full well that a motherfucker has sonar is just going to just sit there and beat the fuck out of him. And then I can't spot him because you smoked up. I got to save my shot for the fucking destroyer. Because I know this destroyer is right around this corner. I don't know what my...
Cuirassé ennemi repéré.
Dude, where the fuck did the destroyer... He would have had to have backtracked next to the fucking... Okay, well. Back to AP, I suppose. If I'd have known the destroyer... Oh my god, he's to my left. You little bitch. And then I somehow missed the fucking Heinrich. Well, we know this guy already used the smoke, so... If we just go towards him, we should keep him spotted here. This guy's got terrible concealment, apparently. All my shells are gonna dodge him. He doesn't have to do shit. That checks out. He doesn't have to do anything. My shells will avoid him. Alright. Again. This guy's going to come towards me, right? Like, it's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. It was pretty obvious. Alright, let's see if we can't fuck this little fucker in the mouth. Come here. I'm kind of fucking my team by doing this, but I'm confident those guys are going to be able to win, because the rest of their team's kind of out of the way, so it's like 2-1. He should be right here. Unless he doubled back. The Toulon did kind of fuck me by turning this way instead of going to the right. Yeah. Now he's outside of range and nobody can spot him. Fuck off, man. All you had to do was just continue going to the right. Thank God for widespread torpedoes, am I right? All he had to do, all this fucking Toulon had to do was go around the right flank. But he came all the way back around for no reason. We would have had this fucker pinned in. And we'd at least been able to see him. But now we can't even fucking see him. Just a bad play by our fucking Toulon there.
Torpille droit devant.
Fuck, and then I turned just in time to eat a fucking torpedo. He launched those at the fucking Toulon, so I just made a path for the Toulon to not die. You're welcome. Alright. Load AP.
Problème résolu, chef.
Broke a torp too. And then, of course, the little bastard gets fucking spotted. Of course he does. This guy'd be dead if it wasn't for the fact our Toulon decided he needed to come over here and fuck around and find out. Now he's gonna be dead to the fucking destroyer. Well, he did heal. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who...
Torpille à tribord.
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le front est à notre portée.
Oh! Spartan constantly shooting the guns with different reload hurts your OCD. I'm sorry that it hurts your OCD, but it is the right way to do things. Especially if I was about to have to fight two targets, shooting the destroyer with the front guns and then having the rear guns available to kill off the cruiser was the play. And now he's just going to turn in and dodge my shells. Still should be able to maybe hit him with a couple. Yeah. Not a lot, but got a couple on him. And now we've got a beautiful crossfire, so... He can't bow tank both of us. So he chooses to bow tank neither of us. Interesting strategy. See if it works off for him. Goodbye, Mr. Heinrich. Son of a bitch. Just die. Like, I know it doesn't look like I did anything in this lobby, but given the fact that I've been trying to counter that fucking destroyer the entire game, I think I did okay. Okay, Colorado did beat my reload. Ugh. Even your 8-year-old knows to use a pincher? There you go. Crossfires, boys. Use them. I like how I ended up bottom of the team. The Yasashio ended up worse than me because he's an absolute fucking potato. He deserved it. He deserved it. He didn't deserve the win, that's for sure. Like, it's not difficult to understand which cruise or which destroyers that you're coming up against have fucking sonar. Like, you gotta figure that out. It's really not hard. Make mental notes of shit so you don't keep falling to the same fucking strategy. Basically, just assume everybody that is a fucking enemy destroyer, just assume they all have sonar. And play effectively. Or play accordingly. Nagato, Heinrich, Gneisno, Duke of York, Z31, Ognavoy. What the fuck? I haven't seen an Ognavoy in a long fucking time. Interesting. Ognavoy is from the alternate line of destroyers, right? For the Russians? Because normally the tier 6 would be the Minsk, right? I think. So Ognavoy would be the alternate line. But I appreciate everybody. Oh, you guys also crushed the 200 likes. Appreciate you guys. Knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. What up, Caffeine? How's it going? Aaron, how many views are you down on your vids? In terms of what? Like, overall? Like, I'm not sure. Just, are you referencing the video from this morning where, I was telling everybody that, you know, things are, like, the interest in the game is dwindling? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I am broadside to everybody. Most accurate freaking Gneisno ever. Oh, we citadeled somebody, though. Duke of York, of all things. What are the odds of that? Somebody back there shooting HE. Probably Nagato. Well, if we citadel him once, we can do it again, right, game? That's how this works? If you citadel him once, you can do it again, right, game? Apparently not. Reason I'm going for the Duke here is because he can be absolutely annoying with that freaking HE. Gonna go dark though. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
All stations reporting to the
Ah, he turned out at the perfect time to avoid most of the damage there. Still got a good chunk on him though. Should give our guy the advantage, except he's gonna pull out and get shot at by everybody. Dude, this Duke is still begging for it though. So is the Heinrich, really. Man, looks like he beached.
all stations requesting fire on the designated target.
2 shells. 16 rounds downrange, 2 of them hit the target. Ognavoy's losing. Go for superstructure. And if he eats a torp, he should die. Perfect. Ognavoy's still decently healthy. I think I'm going to go for the Nagato here. I want to hit towards the back of the Nagato. I think I just trust auto-aim here. I want to hit towards the back. Didn't get it. Probably too far away, coming in at too steep of an angle to get him. I am trying to come over here and help our destroyer. Anticipating the gunfights. Peekaboo, bitch! It would be nice if our destroyer would actually shoot back. I came in here to help you. You can help yourself too. Got a fire. Secondaries, come on! Finish him off! If this fucking idiot had fired his guns one fucking time, that destroyer would be dead right now. That's why we can't have nice things. Go ahead and heal. I've got the health to do it. I'm just going to go for this destroyer because our fucking destroyer is too stupid to do it. Shit.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
All stations protect that target.
Did he double back? I think he doubled back. I think he actually spotted us from behind there. So I think he's still back behind the island. And if he comes towards us, he should get within 3 kilometers and get spotted with proxy
La
detection.
victoire est à notre portée.
Quit playing games with my heart. My heart. Come here, you little fuck. I'd like to say hello. Just let me love you. Don't bother running, you'll only die tired. Come here. He fucked off. He went the other way. He saw that I was coming for him. He's just fucking off. I think he went this way. Yep. It's going into the cap. Told you. See, that's how you read a fucking situation around you. You know what I mean? Like, we got spotted momentarily and then drop spot, like, immediately. So we knew that the guy had to be behind us, right? Because it's the only place he could have potentially spotted us and then went dark that quickly. So we knew he was backtracking. And he should be running right into our entire team. He has no hit points, so... It's just the GG's. And then we're here to, proxy spot him for our team. Look, we're proxy spotting him through the fucking island. And he's smoked up in front of our team. It's like they wait for me to be able to shoot a motherfucker before they shoot him. You see how long it took them to fucking engage him? Like, I'm sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Nobody's shooting him. Then I finally get a chance to shoot the motherfucker. Then they kill him. Every time. But that's our rank out, boys. We did it. We did it. We did our job. We did everything we needed to do. The one game we don't get a fucking high cal. Let's see what we got. What do you guys think our win rate was? What do you guys think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? A lot of victories in there. Very few defeats. %79 win rate, boys. Sometimes you just got it, and it makes it easy. A 3-to-1 KDR. Jesus. Talk about carries. It's a 5v5. I got a 3-to-1 KDR. That's hard. That's hard to get rid of. I'm telling you, man. Don't understate or don't undersell or don't underestimate. All 3 of those things are valid, but don't do all of them to the Leon. Leon is a fucking monster when it gets a chance to. It's got good armor. It sits low in the water. Doesn't have a huge superstructure to farm. It may not overmatch, but it has a large volume of guns and is decently accurate. It'll punish broadsides. It's a very, very good ship. In 19 battles, we killed 19 ships. That's pretty good. We averaged a 1 kill per game. Not too shabby. Look at my potential, though. In a 5v5, my highest potential was 1.7 million damage against me. In a 5v5. Does that tell you anything more than you need to hear? Like, good lord. But, alright, boys. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be leaving this stream up there for you guys. For everybody who's been wondering. So this stream will stay up. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it while it was live, you guys will be able to watch it after the fact. So let me know what you guys think. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and a Happy Holidays to everybody else out there. Much love. Have a good night.